Alright, hello. Actually getting started on time for a change. Hey, how's it going? So, yeah, I think we are just about to be done with the base game. I don't remember how much is left. Like, there's only 2 boss fights left. I just don't remember how long this stretch of the tower is. This is either going to be like a climb, like the previous section was, or I'm going to go up one set of stairs and then there's an elevator that takes me directly to the roof. I do not remember. Oh, hold on, one moment. Alright, back. So sorry about that. I had a important call from the doctor's office with the world's slowest automated recording. Where's the Gunblade? The Gunblade is about halfway through the DLC from what I've looked up. So we will unfortunately probably not be seeing that today, even if we get through the base game relatively quickly here. But that's fine. Oh, no, so you can start the DLC at the start of Chapter 9, but I decided to, just for the sake of, like, the story, like, the pacing of the story and whatnot, it made more sense to just finish the base game before going into the DLC. What was I doing? I feel like let's just go default here. This feels appropriate for the final stretch. Yeah, as I was saying, I have no idea how much is left. I don't remember this, like, if this is another, like, full-on tower climb, or, if there's just going to be an elevator that goes straight to the top.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Okay, so we do have some enemies. Oh, that's one of the ones that explodes, isn't it? Oh, you're kind of new. Alright, get away from you. Sir? Sir? Okay. I don't know. You just kind of lost interest in me there. Ow, rude. stagger. Come on, please. There we go. Wait, hold on. The guy burst out of the wall here. Did they just brick him up in the wall? Like, what is that trap? It doesn't even make any sense. Alright, that looks like an elevator. Or, wait. Okay, this is probably... Okay, that is an elevator up, but it's probably one I have to activate from the top first. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing another shortcut there, so yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a climb still. Speaking of, I should check. Actually, this is probably all fine right now. Yeah. Oh. That went surprisingly well. All right. Nope, you do have a friend. All right. Oh, okay, you've got some range on that. Camera, please. Let's try that again. That was embarrassing. Actually, you know what? Looking at the preview, hold on. Does that look better on the Twitch overlay? It does, okay. I don't really need the lantern, but the Twitch preview, at least, is looking a good bit darker than my screen, so I'm just going to leave the lantern on. Alright, well, I know there's an ambush coming, but... Trying to deal with a bot while, that was bad timing. Okay, now I know you've got a friend coming. Yep, I know. You got fire. Get away. Oh, you look awful. Oh, you're the thing I fought before. Okay, you are not going to be a pushover. You just don't have the ice pick. And that was probably way less health than the other one had as well, but... Ooh, another quartz. Alright. Okay. Was not expecting a third. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, that worked. Alright, just two of you. Down. Oh, that one didn't explode for some reason. Wonder why. Okay, okay. You're a bit nastier. Okay, you can shoot me. Good to know. Oh. Didn't realize there was a hole there. That one was just my own dumb fault. So far, not off to the best start today. Granted, it is the final zone, but, you know, still not doing great. I have no one to blame but myself. Okay. Let's try this again. This worked great last time. Continues to do so. Nope. Ran out of stamina. Okay, we don't need to fight you again. So I'm just gonna move on. Nope, forgot about you. Okay, I am playing very bad today. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess because I was sprinting. I guess it was probably because I was sprinting, so I was low on stamina, and then when I blocked, he broke my guard. Alright. Alright. Time to get good. Time to stop goofing around here. Alright, let's back backstab you. Why did it not do the big swing? Alright. Let's just deal with you. Or not. So one thing I will mention in the past, because this was one of the things I had complained about in the past, about the whole. So when you drop what ergo you have when you die, like you know, that's how all Souls games work. And then you have to get back to it without dying to recover it. The one thing about that this game does that I'm not really a huge fan of is taking damage while your ergo is on the ground also causes that, like, the amount on the ground to be reduced. And I still don't necessarily like that too much, because, like, it's already punishing enough to lose your stuff, and you don't need an additional difficulty tax on top of that. However, the fact that it seems like, if you kill the enemy that damaged you, it does seem to add the amount that it took off back, which that is good. And the other thing I've noticed that I don't think I even was aware of my first time playing the game is dying doesn't seem to get rid of whatever was on the ground. Like, it takes some away, but it doesn't just go to zero. Which, that is a lot more interesting, and I don't hate that. So, while that is a mechanic, I still don't know how I feel about the mechanic as a whole. It's not nearly as bad as I was making it out to be. And actually, in some cases, it's almost more forgiving. So, I don't know, just, for the amount that I have complained about certain aspects of this game, I feel like it's, I should make a point of giving some credit where it does deserve it. Because again, legitimately, I do love this game. It has a lot going for it, and so it's like the things that I don't like really stick out to me. But even then, some of the things that I have been complaining about are actually way better than I was giving them credit for. There we go. Nope, I want to do the thank you. There we go. Okay. Man, those guys are rough. This is a weird little dead-end alcove there, but sure. Because, like, as I said, my first time through, from the, I don't even remember the name of them, but the boss that had the cleaver and the ice pick, from that point onward, I was having a pretty miserable time with this game. Like, everything was frustrating to me. I did not like this area, everything in this area especially, I just hated. But, I've actually been having a lot of fun with it this time around. So, again, I'm full credit to it. Like, some of the stuff I think I was just wrong about. Like, I was not approaching the game in the correct way for a lot of it, and I think part of it too, I ended up more or less playing everything from the beginning of Isle of Alchemists to the end, like, all in one sitting, and I think that was also a mistake. And I don't know, maybe even a good bit before the start of the Isle of Alchemists. And I think at that point the frustration was just growing. Which, that was not the game's fault, that's my fault. So, all that is to say, I am enjoying the endgame way more than I I did the first time, and way more than I thought I even would this time. Also, the alchemist gunner there falling off the platform was very cathartic. Okay. Jeez, these guys hurt. Wow, they hurt. What armor am I using? It's for slashing. Huh. Yeah, no, they just do a lot of damage. Okay. But I also can't just guard them, because I did note it did seem like it wasn't actually a stamina issue. That some of their attacks just break my guard. So I can't just block them, I have to try to time the perfect guards. Not sure why I killed that one immediately on the backstab that time, but I will take it. Alright, let's get away from the fire. I will say, this is a impressively annoying duo. Okay, remember, there's going to be a guy down the stairs. Don't just sprint into him. Or do so with intent. Yeah, that's the... Why did that not break my guard that time? Not that I'm complaining, but... Yeah, those guys aren't that sturdy, but boy, do they hurt. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight the electrical one again, aren't I? Shoot. Well, deal with you first. Yep, here he comes. Alright. Let's be smarter this time. No! Let's be smarter this time. Falls down a pit. Those pits aren't even in, like, that precarious of places, but they're, like, so... But being tucked away on the sides of the room just makes me forget about them. Classic, yeah. Alright. Those two are down. Alright, let's back away. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. So far, so good. Don't know why I decided I needed to top up there, but... eh. Hey, I actually got the backstab on that one that time. Nice. do love that move. Yeah, see, actually, like, this is one of the things that I do have to give the game credit for how the system works, because, like, some amount of the stuff I had before is still left over. Or wait, maybe that was just what I had earned. No, because it can't be, because I killed the same amount of enemies, and what's on the ground is still more than what I earned from fighting my way back here. So some amount of what I had dropped before, rather than just going away when I died preemptively, is still here. And it's, like, where I died this time rather than further ahead. So I do actually like that. I gotta give the game some credit on there. That is a little bit more forgiving than just losing it all on an outright death. Oh, okay, that was cheap. Oh, cool, I broke the tank. Didn't even mean to, but I will take it. And you know what? I don't like fighting you. You get the fire. Yeah, it sucks getting hung up on a wall, doesn't it? Doesn't it, game? I don't know why I'm being sassy to just that particular enemy, but he's killed me a lot. Right, and there's going to be a few gunners up here. That was a little sketchy. I almost fell off myself, but I'm fine. Alright, now we're back up to where we were. Ah, okay, here's the elevator. I'm assuming that's the elevator back to the bottom. Yeah, that looks like that's going further up, so. Sure this is oh no, it's not the one, it's not the elevator I thought it was, but it does come right back to the Stargazer. Now we can go back up. Oh, there's Fox. I was wondering where you were. I was actually afraid I missed you.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
I feel like maybe you were supposed to be facing me. Just checking. So,
It saddens me
anything to say?
to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
Trustworthy is an interesting, So, absolutely not. But for the sake of just being nice, we'll say yes.
I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
Worth noting that, we did get the lie reaction for saying yes there. Hold on. Oh, I gotta jump for it. Alright. Ah! Well, at least the Stargazer's right there. This one might be fiddly just because of the, collision. Alright, so I need to trend a little more left. There we go. Ooh, Assassin's Amulet. Increases critical attack. Hmm. That might be worth using. Sure, I'll equip it for now. Oh, okay, there's gonna be more of you. That's, bad. Oh, come on. Oh. This is a bad hallway for fighting. Can I please get out of this corner? Jeez, what was I... Oh, okay, yeah, you had me actually wedged in the corner. I couldn't do anything there. What to do about that? I mean, fighting out on that walkway is not really any better. This is a bad place to fight. Oh, come on! I was in midair. Jeez, okay, that has some reach. There we go. Finally hit with it. Okay, stagger. Oh, I have to be in front. Well, alright, we'll just get some free hits on them. Honestly, almost as good. There we go. Jeez, what an awful place to fight you. Right into one of these guys, alright. Oh, hold on. There's a chest. Aha! I knew it! Why does that have... Oh, this area is gonna get to me. Okay, I take it back. This place sucks. I take back all the compliments. I'm joking. Actually landed at that time. Oh, come on. The fact that those swipes come out so quick and interrupt me. Oh, no. Well... Alright, iframes, thank you. I don't suppose I can get a lock on you from here, can I? No. can I do this? No. Okay. Well, it's worth a try. Alright, let's trigger you. Nope. Alright. You better have been guarding something good. Leaping amulet +1. Oh, max stamina. Eh. It's fine, but not better than anything I'm currently using, so. Okay, just gonna top off. No, that's bad. Yeah, if I block that attack, it just, no matter what, it just breaks my guard, and then I'm stuck in the staggered animation. And I guess the only solution there is just to perfect guard it, but the timing is kind of tight. Okay, that's back to the Stargazer. Oh, hold up, there's also an item there. You know what? I have enough. I'm gonna just get a level, because odds are I'm gonna lose it anyway. Sure. Alright, everything's at kind of a nice round number. I think I need to start getting some more health, because things have really been hurting lately.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Alright, not quite at the end yet. That's conspicuous, but I don't know if there's anything I can do with that. Oh, you're a mess. What? What did you even hit me with? Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Heal, please. Now, of course, you gotta grab. Alright, stagger. Away. Oh, that's nasty. No! I didn't realize I'd backed up that far. Man, I am struggling today. Well, at least we got a shortcut. Maybe, like, for future streams when we're in the DLC, it might not be a terrible idea for me to, like, before starting stream on a given day, just go back to an old area and do a little bit of just... Yeah, okay, what is hitting me when he does that? It's like, whatever he does is knocking me out of the air, but... And I don't know why. But just to warm up a little bit, because I am struggling today, for sure. Alright, he's on fire. That's gonna help. No! I did it again! I did it again in the exact same place. Ah! Alright, don't keep backing up. Like, I'm getting focused on just watching his moves and not paying nearly enough attention to my surroundings. Me playing this badly does not bode well for the next two boss fights, that's all I'm gonna say. Alright, let's try this again. There. I don't know what you keep doing that knocks me out of the air, but no doing that. Alright, stagger. Oh, wow, that hurts. Jeez, I could not get a break to heal there. Alright, well, for one thing, I can at least prepare a little bit here. So yeah, okay, he's definitely dealing strike damage. Oh, and I got these better armors, and oh, right, that'll make me heavier. Okay, well, at the very least, let's switch to the armor for strike damage. You know what? If I'm gonna open up with the move from the combo move from the puppet string, as soon as I do that, I should switch off to the Aegis because like we have 2 Legion arms now. I should take advantage of that. Because the Aegis might be very helpful here. Alright. Ah, I messed it up. Okay, yeah, that, like, little crystal burst attack he does. The fact that it can, like, knock me out of the air is really annoying. Alright. Switch to the Aegis. Let's just top off. Oh, that was a grab. Alright, stagger. Alright, and he's on fire. There you go. Alright, and switching armors has helped a lot. It's not killing me nearly as quickly as he was before. Hey, and a quartz. Well, hey, now we finally saw what happens when we get killed by disruption. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna hope that that guy doesn't respawn. Considering he dropped a quartz, he probably doesn't. If he does, well, we'll just have to do it again, but I'm gonna bet he doesn't respawn. Yeah, I'm not seeing him, so. Alright, good. Oh, sneaky. I am honestly... You know what? I'm honestly surprised that he came around from this corner and didn't, like, approach from here the moment you turn the corner to go get the chest. But... Oh, Legion Caliber. Alright. I probably have enough of those to get the last upgrade for the Aegis. I should do that. Feel a little cheesy just using that move every time to deal with those guys, but I don't like fighting them, so I'm gonna keep doing it. For something else to jump me like any second in here. Well, we're at the top. Simon Manus's confession. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too, the ability to read minds. Being abandoned meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you, and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Oh, that's the cane he had with a bit of blue hair, which is almost certainly Sophia's. I don't know if the person in the picture is meant to be Sophia. I can't really tell. Alright. Well, you know what? This is it. So, how much ergo do we have? Maybe I just cash a bunch of this in right now for some, like, any extra levels I can get. I mean, I probably want to hang on to some of this for the DLC, but... still, 3 levels is not bad. Alright. And I think I am going to temporarily, because I don't think we're going to need puppet string. Like, puppet string is generally not the greatest for boss fights. So I think we're just going to want Aegis. And with dropping that extra weight, I should be able to equip the better armor here. I don't really know what type of damage he's going to be dealing. I'm just going to go with the strike that we have now, and I'll switch it to something more appropriate on the next attempt if needed. Alright. You are a mess.
Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
I'd completely forgotten about his big hammer, but I guess I chose right with the strike damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. It's hard to tell when he's winding up for a swing and when he's going to put it back on his shoulder. Alright, stagger. So far, this is okay, going okay. Ah, I thought he was done. No, he's still going. All right. You just have endless combos there, don't you? All right, get away. Okay, that's got a big shockwave after it. Good. Alright, phase 2. That was honestly not bad for phase 1. I was expecting phase 1 to be way worse.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Is it gonna do the thing from the painting? Yeah. Can't remember if that was Da Vinci or who that was, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, need to be more attentive to that shockwave. Okay, get away. Alright, actually blocked at the time. Good. Okay, yeah, I was getting greedy there trying to get hits in. Okay, he doesn't have a ton of health. Like, I'm doing good damage to him. I just need to stop getting hit by everything. bad. I don't know what that did. Right, okay. And then there's going to be a giant impact there. Okay, so yeah, I can't just outrun that. Oh, disruption, okay. Okay. The hand is coming down again. Let's go over here. Right, the slam. I keep forgetting about the slam. Ah, yeah. Okay. There was no way I was going to beat him on the first try, so I was just trying to see as many moves as possible. So far, doesn't seem too bad. Like, all that seems doable. I just need to learn the patterns a bit better. And you know, we'll see. Like, I definitely am doing the right thing with the strike-resistant armor. I am wondering, though, if Puppet String might be good for this, just because, I seem to be having trouble getting close to him.
Show me
But
everything
we'll see.
you have. Offer up your metal.
Nope. Great, okay. Shockwave, yep. Yeah, I could use... Most of his attacks are not that hard to read. I could use a little bit better distinction as to whether or not he's going to do the, like, overhead slam or shoulder it. There's not really enough visual clarity in that yet, or at least none that I'm seeing. I wonder if I can break his hammer, because it's flashing like it's taking damage whenever I get the perfect guards. Still don't have the timing quite down on that one yet. Get away. Stagger. Hey, I think I broke it. Or at least it made a sound effect like I did. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm still blocking way too early on that. Now the real question is, will it stay broken into phase 2? Hey, okay, perfect guard. Alright, yeah, and I'm not seeing the hammer flash anymore, so I think I broke it. Alright, phase 2. It still looks broken. Don't like the look of whatever that is. Okay, I'm doing terribly. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have gone for it. Okay, but yeah, good. See, I can break the hammer. It takes quite a long time. But, good to know that it can be done. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before we do this again, I have, I think, a few quartz now. Let's go back and use these, because, like, otherwise that's just abilities I'm not, like, that's abilities I just don't have. And we're at the end of the game, so there's not really any point to holding on to them. You think by now we could take this big banner down? Anybody? Or, you know, clean up the luggage in the middle of the floor? No? Okay. Right. Quartz. Oh, hold on. Have we lied enough? We have! Alright, before we leave the hotel, I want to go down to the little training area and try this silly thing out. Okay, so we have 3 quartz. So we can get one of these 3 abilities. So, don't care about that. Not using belt slots. Fable slot would be good, and I'm also not really using the special grinder either. So... it's a shame we don't have one more quartz, because, getting, like, say, the stagger window and an extra Fable slot would be very nice, but... oh well. Alright. So let's see. What do we want here? Increase stagger attack from behind. Could be nice. I don't know that I'm going to be behind this guy very often. Enhance attack when discharged. Could be good for, like, clutch moments. Natural recovery for enemies is not really that big of a deal. Lower damage while dodging is fine. I feel like the amount of guard regain I'm getting is already fine. Like, I feel like after 1 or 2 hits, I've already regained whatever I can. Lower damage while discharged could be good. Gaining Fable on perfect guards could be good. Charge Fable when reviving could honestly be really nice. again, I don't really care about any of these. Actually, enhancing fatal attacks. That could be good. Just make, anytime we get a crit, just make it all the more punishing. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Enhance fatal attacks. And we will go with lower damage while discharged. And Perfect Guard giving Fable would be nice. Okay, Perfect Guard giving Fable would be the most just generally beneficial, but given that this is nice for bosses, that for anything that's going to take us a while to do, because then at least it's like going to make it a little bit faster to get a full, since I need a full charge to use my weapons attack anyway. Getting a little bit of that back on each attempt, I think, is worth having. Alright, and I think that's all the quartz we're going to get. There might be one or two throughout the game somewhere that I missed, but and then I guess it's possible there's some in the DLC as well. I don't know if there is, but alright, now real quickly, before we head back, I want to see this dumb thing. Alright, so how does this thing work? Okay, it's like a quarterstaff. Interesting, that's not what I was expecting. Nice quick attacks, though. And then what's the abilities on this thing? Okay, just a nice quick combo. Ooh. Huh, neat. What's the scaling on this? Okay, basically same as what I've got. Neat. Alright, maybe we should also take a look at these. So, enhancing critical attack seems good. I would like to go with the increased damage on humans. I don't know if he is still considered human or not for the purposes of the thing's ability. So, Red Fox 3 motive and technique. That's very good. Hold on, wait, let me see something. Physical attack is currently 264 plus 100. Okay, so I am getting a little bit of extra damage out of that. That actually might be better right now. Increase max HP, stamina, and Legion. If I drop that... Okay, no. Dropping that does put me into heavy load. Can't do that. And I really don't want to give up the stamina regen. And this just, while not consistent, is at least occasionally just making my healing go longer. So I feel like that's going to be important. I think electric resistance is still the right one to have. Well, we do know he does some disruption stuff, so let's equip that. And then, yeah, strike damage, I think, is what I want. Yeah, I guess this is it. This is the loadout. Time to just bash my head against this until I get there. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's also harvest the tree while we're here. And actually, hold on. Let's also, while we're in kind of prep mode here, let's see what you have to offer for wish stones. Because I know most of these are used to buff, like,
Stalker,
the
please.
summon. But do you have any reduced damage received? I'm not sure if that's reducing my damage received or the specters. Oh, apparently there was a record I hadn't played yet either. Like a slow, like the regen on this is nice, but it's a little too slow for really being that useful in a boss fight. And more max stamina is nice, but not really all that helpful. Legion is already passively restoring. Yeah. So buy like 5 more of these just because I have a feeling we're going to end up falling back on the summon eventually anyway, but we'll just hang on to those until then. Alright, that's probably about all the prep I can do. Hold on, wait. Wait, something just occurred to me. Do I have a cryptic vessel that I never brought back to
The
you?
hotel seems truly empty, now that Lady Antonia has, departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her, and her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier. I always welcome friends.
Okay, no. For some reason I thought I had a cryptic vessel for him, but no. Oh, also we should upgrade Legion Arms. Yep, I do have enough. Just enough. And sure, we got one more caliber to spend. Well, let's hang on. There might be a couple I missed, so let's hang on to it to see if we can maybe get the upgrade for this. Or heck, maybe I never even thought about it. There might be Legion Arms in the DLC. In fact, there probably are. Alright, let's keep trying.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Not quite. away. Ah. Oh, okay. I actually interrupted him there. No, come on. Ah. Right, this is the combo that just keeps going. Okay, need to watch out for that one. That one I am not used to seeing. Okay, and maybe I just try to dodge that one rather than block it. Okay, right. Get ready for those to come back. Okay. Using the Aegis is not the right call there. Back. Okay, no, those ones don't come back. Right, okay, the lunge forward, that one I'm misreading a lot. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew there was no way I was going to live much longer, but... It also, something else that just occurred to me that I have not been making much use of, that we can try. And I think, thinking about it, I am gonna... So, two things here. First of all, I'm not really using the Aegis, and I'm not really seeing great uses for it either. So... I'm just gonna get Puppet Strength. And also... Let's put on that. And I'm just gonna start each fight by putting the weapon breaking effect on my weapon here at the start. And then just do it. Maybe that will, like, if we can start consistently Hey, Mima, doing okay. Yeah, if we can consistently start breaking his hammer in phase 1, that would be great. I don't know how much extra weapon breaking this is going to give me, but worth a try.
Show me everything you have. I'm with a Geppetto.
We are just about done with the base game. Yeah, it's very much like it's a lot of part Bloodborne with a little bit of Sekiro is like the simplest way to explain a lot of the mechanics. Alright. Doing good on the blocks. Ah, okay. There's a stagger. Top off.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Okay, so dodging that one time might have been a fluke. Ooh, boy, right. It's not done yet. Good. Gotta remember that. Okay, when he does that rapid multi-hit spin, I gotta remember that's only the middle of the combo, not the end. Top off durability. Oh, come on, one more hit. All right, phase 2, phase 2. Alright, okay, this is the one that's gonna double back on me, I think? Yes. Right, slam. Okay, at least I remembered the shockwave that time. Yeah, mistimed. Shoot. Well, that was a waste. Alright, get away. Instead of healing. Oh, right, I forget he does that twice. Alright, stagger. coming down over there. All right, get away, get away. Hey, I blocked it that time, finally. Oh, the hand. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm getting better at phase 2. That was not a bad attempt. I wasted a lot of healing by getting hit by silly stuff, but... that at least from, I don't know how it looked, but at least on my part it felt way better.
Show me everything you have. Up with a Geppetto.
Oh, please let me get away from the wall. Right, okay, it's not over yet. I am not doing great with my block timing. This attempt is already feeling like maybe a wash. Away. A stagger, nice. Alright. Just top off their ability. Over there. Okay, that... Alright. Well, that swatted me right out of the air there. Nope. Back away. Here, have one of these, just for fun. That's actually not terrible damage on him, honestly. I should maybe start just using those in phase 2. Alright, which one is this? Oh, this one. This one's bad. This one's bad. This one's bad. Okay, this is the one that's going to double back. Alright. Oh, can you please stop shooting stuff at me every other attack? And it can please stop being the two worst ones. Right. Oh! Okay, I don't know how I didn't get interrupted there, but I'll take it. Get away. Yeah, I'm thinking the combo attack with puppet string maybe not great for this guy. Okay, let's double back. I think one thing that's throwing me is his moveset is close enough in Phase 2 to his Phase 1 that I keep trying to do the same timing, and that's wrong. Nope. Get away from the giant hand. Stagger. Alright, I'm just gonna hope the iframes let me survive the giant hand. They did. Kind of. Ah, not this again. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Hey, how's it going? Woof. I feel like I'm getting better at it. It's just... this one is a struggle. Like, I already feel better about this boss than I did about the last one.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Please let me get off the wall. Thank you. Way. I don't know what I did there. I'm so bad at timing on that one. Ah, okay. I was, for some reason I thought he was done. I'm really bad at reading when his combos are over. There's a stagger. You do your thing over there. Just gonna pop off one. Repair. So every time I think I've got it, it's either slightly too early or slightly too late. Oh, that, okay, so he doesn't always follow up after the big spin. Hey, I broke the hammer.
Constant pain, I oblige. Better yet, how about death?
Alright, phase 2. Starting with this again, huh? Alright. Okay. Ah, yeah, oh, I still got it off. All right. Hey, I actually set him on fire for once. Shockwave. Get ready for a second. Yep. Okay. All right. Get away from the hand. Ah, okay. Incoming hand. Get away, get away. All right, stagger. Oh. Alright. Well, at least I have enough time to get away. Why did I do that? Yep. Shockwave. Ah. I feel like I'm fairly consistently getting him down into the last third, but I'm so late on resources by that point. I think I need to be a little bit more willing, because like I'm able to restore HP pretty well after guarding it.
Show me everything you have.
I think I need to be a little bit more willing to just block the hit and eat the minor damage, and then just try to heal it up afterwards, rather than trying to like focus on perfect guarding everything. Specifically for the moves that I'm having trouble reading. And not make really dumb mistakes like all that. thing. Stagger.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Hey, I finally blocked the lunge forward. And then get flattened by a move I've not been having trouble with. Okay, phase 2. I didn't do any sharpening that time, so, you know, halfway down, it's not great. Okay, I think after this attempt, I'm gonna drop the puppet string. I like the idea of trying to use it to get in close to him, but it's just not working. He moves around way too much to reliably ever land the attack from that. Prepared for him to do basically anything but that. Get away. Oh, that's a bad place for the hand. Oh no, I don't even know if I can get away from this. Okay, okay. Okay, good to know. Even if it's dead center, I'm safe out on the edge. Alright, stagger. Nope. Get away, get away, get away. I always forget about the third part of that sweep with the arm. That's fine, that doesn't actually do that much damage. Okay, hand coming again. I think I landed that one. I'm not sure. Why did I go for it? I wanted to. I was just trying to get another heal. I don't even know how close I was to another charge, but if I can get him down below half and still have some amount of healing left over, I've got it. I'm just burning through resources way too quickly in the early parts. Oh, right, yeah. I'm gonna drop Puppet String. I think I might have landed it once in that last attempt there, but I think the windows of using it are way too few and far between to be bothering with it. Let's just go back to the Aegis for now. I'm more likely to occasionally be able to use it for a successful guard than the Puppet String is. What the Puppet String is doing for me right now.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Okay, get away. Stagger. Also, I noticed we got 2 free healing procs so far on Phase 1 here, which is fantastic. If I can not make any stupid mistakes before Phase 2, we might be good. Alright, Phase 2 with full health and resources. I don't think I did any repairing, though, so... Oh, okay, we're starting with this. Alright. Right, okay, yeah, the attacks with the, like, little arm are still throwing me a good bit. Alright, shockwaves. Stagger. by this, but... Alright. Coming hand. So bad at blocking that one. Oh, hand. That was a very bad time for him to start his attack there. Okay. That was honestly not the worst combination of attacks he could have done. Alright. Yep, that's fine. I don't care. I just want to get away. Right. This is the one where it just occasionally shoots me. I forget how many of those it does. I didn't notice when, but I think I did break his hammer again. Alright. Stagger. Stupid hand is coming. Yep, this is bad. Okay, it actually doesn't hurt that bad. Alright. I was afraid the hand was going to hurt way more than that. He's so close. Okay, just don't choke. Ah, this is bad. Time to get this move. Maybe if I can stall. I think one more. Alright. Yeah, I got him with the shield! Oh, I can't believe I got him with the Aegis. Alright, I gotta respect the damage that thing deals a little bit more, I guess.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish.
Both of those answers were technically true.
Was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Whew. Let's go level up. Also, I want to see what we can get for boss weapons here.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to someone who knows their worth. It's what he would have wanted. If you can prove your worth, his weapon is yours.
Okay, Noblesse Oblige. Looks like a big, bonky club. Which, Increase Fable Art's damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Interesting. I'm not honestly sold on either of these. I think I'm gonna... I mean, like, we've got good strength, but the technique scaling is less good. And I'm not... I feel like anytime I stagger an enemy, I just want to go for the fatal attack, rather than just hit them with other things, but... I don't know. I'm gonna think on that one. Alright, more health, please. Please, more health. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just burn enough here to get one last level as well. Just to get vitality up to a nice round 25. Because that's not the end. We got one more fight left to do. Alright, and given what I remember, let's just go ahead and do a little bit of swapping around for what I know is coming. Actually, that might be the only thing to swap right now. Alright, if there's anything else that needs to be swapped, we'll figure it out later.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Alright, and this is where we had to have enough humanity to be able to refuse.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you.
The hammer was in shot.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son. You can become a real human. Come to me,
All right.
my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you are troubled. You troublesome little puppet.
I do love the visual of this, though. The, like, very human-looking, messed up puppet, but with all the strings coming off of it.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Okay. I'm actually beginning to wonder if this weapon's going to be just a little too slow for this fight.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
I'm thinking, if I'm remembering right, this fight is 2 phases, but I think it's phase 2 triggers at half health. Alright, stagger.
If only I had spent more time with you.
No, apparently not. No, it's it's full health bar.
Father to son. Please, retain your memory. Break my heart, son. Come back to my arms.
Oh, you can heal. I don't like that. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't have to like it. Ah.
No, Doctor.
And let me look around a second. Yeah, there's no pool here, so there's no there's no summoning in this fight. We just got to get good.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. Puppets, because of Taro's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
Alright, stagger.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Alright, phase 2.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Right, okay. Gotta watch out for that move. Actually, you know, comparing this to Bloodborne earlier, this feels very Lady Maria. Like the big blood slashes, the transforming weapons, the ridiculous mobility. Boy, you hurt though. Right, that's unblockable. Shouldn't have even tried there. Now that I'm thinking about it, this thing's moveset is also pretty similar to Lady Maria. Oh. Alright, stagger. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I press that button? Oh, I tried to heal! I tried to heal! Honestly, for the... Granted, I went into Phase 2 with, like, maximum resources and still burned through them all, but... I saw way more of Phase 2 than I was expecting to.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Alright, I need to get a lot better at reading these.
I waited so long to bring you back. Carlo, no father wants to.
Puppet is angry now. Yeah, no kidding.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. Gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Alright, stagger.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of regret. If only I had spent time. If only I read you your favorite book. Father to son.
Alright, almost.
Forgive me, Carlo. Please read me memories.
Alright, Phase 2.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Don't have time to take care of that bot right now. I will get rid of it after this attempt. Alright, I think my special is just not usable in this fight. It's too slow.
So long to bring you back, Carlo.
Alright. Got distracted by the bot there.
You can become a
I'm actually
real
looking at him, I don't know if it made it into chat, but
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
really need to pay more attention to
I knew
those
you had
unlocked
gone
ones.
astray. Troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, Carlo. No father is to resort to the lash. There's no other way.
Alright, stagger.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a human myself. Lost you. It was full of memories.
Alright, phase two.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Jane.
Ah, why did I let you on the shield? Ah. I even had plenty of healing. I just messed up. Got hit by too much stuff there.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
I think I wasn't expecting the shoulder check there.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Alright, stagger.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no
Nope, right, that's unblockable.
way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Alright, base 2.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Jane, your arch.
Hey, I actually blocked it. Ah. I got distracted by my weapon being close to breaking and was too focused on that. There is a not insignificant chance that this is going to be the rest of stream. Just as a heads up.
You can become a real human. Come to me, myself.
Why did I do that? Why did I press that button?
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo.
Stagger.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
That shoulder check is going to get me every time. I just do not know how to read when that's coming.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read your favorite book.
Alright, phase 2.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, okay. Did not know that exploded.
I forgot to introduce myself. I am Jane, your arch.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking trying to get a second hit in there. Oh, only this. Okay, so I've got two different versions of that attack. Only the one explodes.
Someone doesn't give up. Who knows?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. You troublesome boy.
Ah! Trying to get away from the wall there.
I'll turn you into a real king. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Alright, that one particular combo I'm starting to get down a little bit.
Use the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Not so great at the unblockables yet.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Stagger.
Sword to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was nothing but regret.
Ah. I have been noticing, because I've not really paid too much attention to it in the past, but
You're just a
I did notice that the like the very light health regain that the bosses get is cut off by using the shield. Like that is getting rid of their regain. So that's nice.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Leon, the workshop unit.
Okay, so that's my window for using that special is whenever they kind of get staggered a little, not a full-on stagger, but like whenever they kind of get stunned for like that half a second there. Alright, got that. Now he's gonna do the dash again, I assume. Oh no. Stagger. Okay, sharpen just a little bit.
Much as I can, of course. Let's see the crowd.
Alright, stagger. Alright, I think he's gonna do that explosion again. Yep, alright. I got him! I got him! I thought this was gonna take like another hour.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart? Sorry. Son.
It's so good to see you.
And there we go. So that's the base game. So yeah, I guess I've been sort of going over like kind of closing thoughts as whenever we hit credits. I had a ton of fun. I was prepared to be way more infuriated with the end game. Though surprisingly, the Nameless Puppet, I don't like. It's hard. Don't get me wrong, but even in my first playthrough, when I was getting very frustrated at things, I don't think I actually had that much problem with Nameless Puppet. It was, again, it's definitely a hard fight, but I did not struggle with it that much. Which is funny, because I hear that one referred to as, like, the real hardest boss of the game, and I don't know. I think, what's-her-name, right before the finale there, I do not remember how to pronounce her name, but the one we were fighting for the majority of last stream, I think she's way harder than Nameless Puppet. But again, I suppose that's that thing though of like everyone's gonna struggle on different boss fights, right? Depending on your playstyle. Yeah, this was great. I'm very excited to start the DLC. So, and something I'm thinking we've only got an hour left. I might just kind of do some like little errands here after the credits are done and do a little bit of stuff there, and then I think what might be the best call is we might just wrap up stream a little early, and I will do a little bit of prep in between now and Wednesday. I'll do a little bit of prep between now and Wednesday when going into the DLC. Like, I might go through the, like, all the weapons and stuff I've gotten, upgrade some that seem fun to play with, and then just, you know, just be ready to take them into the DLC, ready to, like, just all ready to go. And, yeah, we can experiment until I get my Gunblade and then never use another weapon again. But, yeah, I love this game. And I'm, like...
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
So that little tease there has me really excited to see them do more with this setting. Like, I seriously hope, I would love to see a Wizard of Oz sort of semi-sequel to this game. Like, that would be so rad. Alright. Oh, wait, okay, this is new. Boss rematch. Through the Stargazer and Hotel Krat, you can relive battles against the bosses in your memories. Specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged in a consecutive deathmatch. That's neat. Are we just doing more Fairy Tail Souls-like universe? Honestly, again, I would adore that. I would, like, there's so much cool room for doing that. Like, Wizard of Oz would be fun. Like, you could, I can see a very fun, like, Alice in Wonderland Souls-like, and what?
Oh, did I scare you?
Oh, okay.
It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Alidoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime.
Okay, I thought something weird and we had, like, Alidoro back to life for some reason.
Weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. as always, prove that you're worthy.
But yeah, like I would adore to see like I would adore seeing like just a smattering of various fairy tales. I mean, we've already kind of got that a little bit, right? Like obviously this was mostly centered on Pinocchio, but then you had little things of like the portrait by Dorian Gray, and there's probably a bunch of other stuff that I'm just too unaware of to excuse me? Immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. Just immunity. Okay. Also, this is a little interesting to read. It's unknown whether the nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Yeah, that sounds like the thing I thought. Just looked it up, but a sequel is currently in full production, but no other info yet. They've done such a good job with this game. I sincerely hope they get to do more. I actually don't I think this is also I have no idea what the DLC is going to bring, but so just from the base game, I do hope the sequel is another different fairy tale. If it is still centered around Pinocchio, I mean, that's fine. It'll still probably be a good game. But I would love to, if they keep moving on to different fairy tales, different ideas, stuff like that. But yeah, there is so much that I would love to see from them. Alright, so yeah, Proof of Humanity. A giant scissor blade used by the nameless puppet. It's a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom or grant it by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. The boy made a choice and became human. So yeah, so the thing is this is bonkers. I mean, the weight is a lot, but we can deal with that. That is so that is almost busted good. That being said, I'm way more interested in playing with cool toys. So I think, and this thing is using the exact same stat. This is scaling with the stats I want. So I feel like let's get this, and then when we do start the DLC, maybe we'll go into the DLC with this instead of the pickaxe, because the pickaxe, while one of my favorite weapons in the game, it was kind of the only thing I used for the back third. So yeah, maybe. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is between today and Wednesday, I'm going to go through all my weapons, just spend some time out here in the training yard, find the ones that seem like they'll be fun to mess around with, and then get a few of them upgraded. Maybe not to their final stage, just because I think those upgrades are still limited in some fashion, but get them all almost to maximum, and then yeah, just play around with some stuff. Also, I might do a little bit of diving on the wiki as well, just to see if how many quartz I should have for by the end of the game, and maybe go back and grab whatever I'm missing. If I am, who knows? Maybe I did get all of them. But if I might even do a respec. Beat by then too. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, the Blue Butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can live a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Karat disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease in the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Oh, right, and hold on. Let me go talk to Vanini real quick, because I never got the interaction from finding that news article.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, Compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place. You're always welcome here.
Oh, no, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up then, see what I missed.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
Wonder if the alchemist who was on the train left a note. That is a great question. Let's go up to his spot. Also, I mean, I was being a little tongue-in-cheek about it. That's why I kept referring to him as Sketchy the entire time, is because I knew he wasn't who he said he was. The whole, like, timid, scaredy alchemist was, absolutely a cover. But yeah, that is a great question. Oh. He did! I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. Good call! And then I assume this is to continue to trade things? Yeah, it is. I didn't even think to check for a letter. Good suggestion. Alright, and I'm just trying to think if there's anyone else to potentially check in with before I call it. I already checked the letter here. Oh wait, actually there is one thing. I think now that our humanity is up high enough, I think there is another interaction with the piano. Oh yeah, because it's glowing. Right. Alright, Cat is up there, so no real interaction. I already talked to Eugene, and... Actually, did I talk to Eugene?
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Okay. Sure there's any more
You're
last-minute
always
dialogue?
welcome here.
Nope. Alright. Anything from you?
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living, to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krat. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Krat finds fortune soon. I've made up my mind. Someone needs.
Thanks for all your.
Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I don't really feel like just, like, starting the DLC, playing for an hour, and then quitting. I'd much rather, like, go into it fresh on Wednesday. So, we are going to, as much as I do want to keep playing, we are going to call it here for today. Oh, also, as a thing, because I didn't remember it, and I was wondering, the difficulty settings are indeed a new thing. I think they got added when the DLC came out. That was not originally an option, which honestly, more Souls games should do that. I will die on the hill of Souls games do not have to be a miserable experience for everybody. It's fine to have the hardest difficulty be the default, but, you know, having those other options there, I think, is just always a nice benefit. Because, like, again, I adore this game, especially the world and the setting and the story, and not gating that behind a game that some people are just not going to have a fun time playing is, like, just all the better. Because I want more people to see this game. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to call things here, and we will be back on Wednesday to start the DLC. Until then, have a good night.